Tonight, the U.S. Supreme Court overturns protections for abortion rights.
It's a sad day for the court and for the country.
Canada's Prime Minister weighs in, calling the decision horrific.
In Canada, we will always defend women's rights to choose.
And they just kept saying, well, there's no staff, there's no staff, there's no staff.
Chaos at Trudeau Airport, from lost baggage to canceled flights.
We have like a bunch of small children, they're crying, they're tired.
And communities across the island celebrate the Fête Nationale.
As a Black Canadian, I'm going to see a Black Québécois as well. Saint Jean-Baptiste means, just celebrating Quebec.
Good evening, I'm Deborah Arbeck. Thank you for joining us on this holiday Friday. A decision by the U.S. Supreme Court is sending shockwaves across America. Women no longer have a constitutional right to abortion in the United States. The court struck down Roe v. Wade, the landmark ruling that guaranteed that right for 5 decades. President Joe Biden says the health of millions of women is now at risk.
They didn't limit it, they simply took it away. That's never been done to a right so important to so many Americans. But they did it. It's a sad day for the court and for the country.
Americans for and against the ruling took to the streets in Washington today after the decision was announced. After half of the states in the country are now expected to introduce new restrictions or outright bans on the procedure. 13 states have already drafted such laws that could take effect in weeks. Now, the ruling is stirring up strong reaction and some warnings here in Canada as well. Nicole Williams has more on that.
Today's a difficult day.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau in Rwanda struggling to find the right words. He criticized the U.S. Supreme Court's decision.
Let me be really, really clear. In Canada, we will always defend women's rights to choose.
Despite such reassurances, Trudeau's Foreign Affairs Minister had a stark warning for Canadians.
Your vote matters. And no country in the world, including Canada, is immune to what's going on in the United States.
For many years, Conservative caucus members have introduced private members' bills seeking to protect the rights of a fetus. But in a statement, opposition leader Candice Bergen says access to abortion was not restricted under Prime Minister Stephen Harper, and the Conservative Party will not introduce legislation or reopen the abortion debate. Still, today's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade